How do you prevent the glue from seeping out to the sides and gluing all of your fingers together? Asking for a friend. I got you. This can be tricky, especially if you're new to press-ons, so here are some of my tips to help. Tip number 1 is to kind of keep your glue in the center square of your nail bed. Brush-on glues are really helpful for this because you can get a very precise, even layer wherever you want it on the nail. So you kind of just make like a big square in the center and leave like a thin, bare strip around the outer edge of your nail. That way when you go to press the press-on down, it doesn't spread all of that glue out onto your skin because you put it too close to the edge. Now, you do want to make sure you're using enough glue because if your layer is too thin, then you're going to have your press-ons pop off really easily. So you want to make sure you use a good amount of glue and less pressure. So when you go to apply your press-on, you want to make sure that you hold it at a 45-degree angle, slowly push it down to evenly disperse that glue, and then don't push hard, okay? If you push too hard, you're going to squeeze all of that glue out. A lot of people think that in order to get press-ons to bond, you have to push really hard in the center. That's not what you want to do. You're honestly just kind of holding it at the edges to get a good seal and just keeping it in place. You're not really pushing down at all. You're just holding it so it doesn't move for about 30 seconds. Now, if you do get some glue that seeps out, don't stress. The quickest and easiest way to clean it up is to get it before it dries. So I like to use rubbing alcohol and I will just quickly wipe it off my skin or the nail before it hardens completely. But if it inevitably does harden before you could clean it up, you can use either a buffing block or a nail file to get it off of your skin. It takes it off super easy without like ripping your skin apart. If you have any dried glue on the top of the nail, just take Vaseline, rub it into that glue, and then let it sit for as long as you can. Take a wooden cuticle stick and just gently scrape it off. Now, that Vaseline trick will not work for all nail glue types. I've only proven to use it on the nail glue that I use, so it's hit or miss with that, but hopefully that'll help you avoid the mess in the future.